women dream. This whole thing has become a whimsical dream. We were driving down the road one day and we were talking about if you were to live in a house, Brianna, because we've been living on a boat now for 8 years, if you were to live in a house, which house would you live in? And all of a sudden she was like, there, and it was a farm. And I was thinking, oh boy. You know, growing up on a farm myself, I thought, my daughter wants a farm.
I was in the Air Force, stationed in Germany, and on weekends I'd drive around looking at German farms. So I thought, I'd like to have a farm. But being a New York City boy, what I know about farming, you can write on a postage stamp. Anyway, I looked for 3 years, and I found this place. And it was just perfect. 80 acres, nice house, beautiful barn. And it was in June of 1971 when I bought this farm. And then after that, Mary moved in, and you might say we settled down, lived happily ever after. It was February 1980, this other farm became available. I wasn't too keen about buying it, so I made them an offer. I figured they'd refuse. They didn't refuse the offer. I bought the farm, and then it turns out to be a beautiful piece of property I really liked.
Now, Bob and Jamie are picking up where we left
Yeah,
off.
that's right. They're doing a great job of improving that farm. They're doing things I should have done 40 years ago, but they're making a real nice, how should I say, Green Acres paradise out of it.
Just like we did with assorted animals. We had everything here: cows, goats, chickens,
Ducks.
rabbits, cats, dogs.
Yeah. Our kids helped us a great deal. They were important, but we became empty nesters, so we had to downsize.
Now with animals, we're just down to one cat now, which is fine. And like Frank said, you have to downsize someplace.
Yeah.
With Bob and Jamie, they keep accumulating, and I'm sure they'll get a lot more down there. It's good to see the animals up at farm, especially when you look at the horses on the field. It's really a beautiful sight, and we're very glad that they're keeping it as a farm. That was our only hope, that whoever bought the land would keep it as a farm, and they are doing that, so it's really nice.
I would say my favorite thing about Frank and being with him is just how energetic of a person he is. You know, he's always, very outgoing, and he is just, he does anything for everyone. I would say my favorite thing to be around Mary is she really can challenge someone when you're throwing bales on the, trailer. It's just such a cool relationship.
We decided that there's so many animals in need and farm animals in need that just making a place that is like magical and people can come to and enjoy, instead of it being more commercial or any other thing like that, more like a boutique for animals that have suffered or haven't had a shed, like our goats, and were stuck in mud, and now they have these beautiful little we call them little castles for the goats, and they're really nice. We got these horses, and Brianna said, I want to name them Whimsical and Dream. And I was like, wow. She's like, women dream. This whole thing has become a whimsical dream, having this farm and doing this stuff, that I just want to continue that way. And it's really been a whimsical dream. Every time we turn around, we're either making a new space for either a chicken or our ducks. We just finished up our duck coop. Walking and bottle feeding the goats have been so much fun. I mean, they come to the back door bottles and they follow us around the farm. Also building these just magical spaces for people to come and stay with their families and friends and just have this experience that is like no other. To be unique with tree houses and teepees. We plan to have all of these really great spaces around the property people can stay at and enjoy and just share our magical space with everyone. And the animals, as much as we're healing them, they are completely healing us. It's just this place that I would think that I would dream about it, and Brianna created this like whimsical dream by saying, as we're driving down the road, let's live in a farm. It's literally the perfect sanctuary for everything we're going to create with the animals, and for people to come and enjoy them and stay and be in this sanctuary. It's completely healing and beautiful, and it's a magical place to be.